Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, what we're going to talk about is how long until you start making money online. This is a question that gets asked a lot. People are wondering whether this is a scam or whether the people that are doing this are superheroes that are just born marketers and things like that. And the answer is it's not a scam for the most part. Yes, there are some scams online, but for the most part, people are just there to help you and to run their business in a legit way and like really properly. And people that do this are not superheroes, they're just people that did not give up. If you get knocked down 10 times, you better get up 11. And if you get knocked down 200 times, you probably want to get up 201 times. So that's what these people are doing. And you could be doing this as well. However, this is a business. It's a real business. And you need to treat it as a business. A lot of people think that making money online is just a simple thing that you just press a button and money comes down. It would be amazing if this was the case, but it's not. If you've been doing sports before, you know that the first day you're not good at it. If you're doing art, same thing. The first day you're not good at it. The first month you're not good at it, and so on. But after a while you get better and better. And business is the same thing, but if you never do it, you'll never be good at it. So yes, you do not need to spend as much money as you would on a physical business, because you don't have to pay rent, you don't have to pay employees, you don't have to pay any of that. But you still need to put some real work in, some real effort into doing this. This is real. Like money doesn't just come down like nothing. And people fail all the time. Every single successful person fails and has fails. The people that you see doing YouTube videos that are making a ton of money have failed before. I've failed before several times. And you just have to get up, see what went wrong and try again, try something new, or try the same thing if you see that you can make it. Don't give up too easily, that's another thing. If you give up too easily, it's never gonna work because you're gonna try and do new paths all the time and it's just not gonna happen. However, you can speed up the process. So, you're gonna ask, well, how the hell do I speed up the process? And the answer to this is quite simple: invest in yourself. When I had very little money, I bought a ton of courses with all the money that I had. I borrowed money to buy courses. And this is the best way to do this. I do not suggest you borrow money all the time like I did, but if you can, you have to go through it, you have to invest in yourself. And that's coming from someone that doesn't even have a course. So I highly suggest that you get courses. I spent money on courses before, I'm still spending money on courses, and I still will continue to do that because as many courses as you buy, it's just going to help you a lot. Self-education is the most important thing in the world if you want to progress in anything, whether it's business, whether it's something else. If you want to progress, you just have to have self-education. And if you buy a course, watching YouTube videos is so good, you have to do it. It's just going to help you out in the beginning. Even further on down the line, I still watch YouTube videos, and you just have to do it. But if you buy a course, you have money on the line, it's just going to, you have to get through it, because if you have money on the line, it just shows yourself that you're really serious about it. You're not about to quit anytime because you put your money in and you're this is a serious thing. This is something that you want to do. If you're just watching YouTube videos and if you don't have the money, that's okay. But then you'll just have to invest the money and buy some courses. And again, I'm not selling a course right now, so I'm saying this just from the bottom of my heart. You just have to buy a course. And yes, keep watching YouTube videos. You'll find value from YouTube videos, from courses, from different things. but courses are really important. And the best course I have taken is in the description below, so if you want to do that, you can use it. I highly suggest that course, but if you want to buy another course, that's okay as well. The next thing is you have to have some room to breathe. So many people have a 9 to 5 job, and like you're dead when you come home from work. I know what I'm talking about. I've done it before. I've done like the worst jobs ever that you can think of. And it's like, yes, you're tired when you come home, but you just have to like figure out a time where you can work. Like, don't lie to yourself. If you can't work when you get home, you have to find a way to do it. Like, whether it's doing all the work on the weekends, or maybe you'll just like come home, sleep a bit, and then work on your business. But you just have to do that because otherwise you're not going to get anywhere. And I'm saying a job, but if you go to school, it's the same thing. You just have to commit to one thing and one thing only, and that is to build your business. That's if you want to build a business, obviously, but if you're watching this channel, this is probably what you want to do, because if you want to get to a job or make quick money, this is not the channel for you. And once you make enough money that you're replacing your full-time job or your job that you have, then it's time to quit, because you have so much time to invest in your business that you didn't have before, and that will help you grow your business, and it will help you. And if you replace the money that you've been making at your job, that probably means you're very serious about what you're doing, and you can do that. And if you keep going, you'll just grow and grow and grow. And this is exponential, so you just want to keep on going, leave your job, and just like go. The next thing is you want to take action. Taking action is so important. In this video, we're talking about how long it will take you to be making money online. And this is from the time you start, not from when you start thinking about it, because so many people spend months and years and so much time just thinking about it, and that will get you nowhere. So if you're just thinking about it and thinking about it and something's holding you back, you feel like you're not ready, guess what? You're never gonna be ready. Like, I wasn't ready when I started. Like, everything that I do that's new, I'm not ready, but I do it. And that's really important, because if you just think about it, you're not going anywhere. Like, so many people waste so much time on the perfect time until they have this, you have like, for making YouTube videos, for example, you have to have the perfect equipment, good mic, good lighting. Maybe you just have to buy something and like you have to wait till you have the money to do it, or something like that. And like, if this is you, like, stop doing that. This is just lying to yourself. You need to get down to it. Like, find a way. You don't need an expensive camera. If you're watching this, you have internet. Like, everything is like, you can do whatever you're trying to do, but you just have to get started. So, how long does it take to make money online? Because that's the big question. That's the title of the video. You really want to know, how long will it take me to finally make money online? And that's really hard to say, because it depends on so many different factors. Whether you have experience in your field, like, you know how to talk to a camera, for example, if you're doing like affiliate marketing, which we talk a lot about on this channel. If you're doing affiliate marketing, you want to be able to talk, even if you don't show your face, but I highly suggest you do. But if you don't want to, you can not show your face. But yeah, like, if you talk to a camera, if you talk to a crowd, if you know how to run ads, like, all these things can help you go faster. But if you don't know anything, and this is like for a lot of people, because everybody starts somewhere, like, you have to, and like, you're ready to put real proper work. Like, I'm talking real work, not just like saying you work and just spending your time on YouTube watching videos. Like, I'm not talking business videos, but I'm talking like cat videos, or you're spending time talking with your friends on Facebook and just scrolling down your feed. like that's not going to help you. If you're working on Facebook, yes. If you're working on YouTube, yes. But like I'm talking real work. So if you put real work, I would say that it can take you 6 months. That's kind of like a good margin. Like some people will take less time, obviously. A lot of people will take a lot more time. And like that really depends on you, whether you know things, whether things work for you, don't work for you. You have to test out a lot of things. So it doesn't matter if you're really good at what you're doing. Like some people take longer than others. So 6 months is like a rough idea that like if you're really putting in work, you can make quite a bit of money in 6 months. But some people will take longer, and that's just like it happens. Like for me, it took me a lot longer, so don't worry about that. That happens. So by the time you start, like by the time you're into those average 6 months, you're gonna start making like $1,000 a month, and that's gonna just increase, and it's just gonna grow exponentially. So you just have to focus on that. Once you start making money, it's just gonna grow and grow and grow if you're doing it right. And with internet, that's the great thing, is you can do this right. The next one, don't have the shiny object syndrome. That's so many people that have this. Like, I'm talking about affiliate marketing and personal branding a lot on this channel. And like, you're gonna watch my video and say, okay, I'm gonna focus hard on this. It takes me 6 months. It's gonna take me about 6 months, maybe a year, maybe 2. But I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna focus hard on it, and I'm just gonna make it. And then you watch somebody else's video and they're talking about Amazon FBA, and you think, oh yeah, that's really good. Like, he's making a ton of money. Then I should be doing this too. And then you focus on Amazon. And then you watch somebody else and they're talking about Shopify, and you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do Shopify. And like, it goes on and on and on. But then like, like you have to focus on one thing, because it's like building a house. You build half a house and then you go to the next one and build half of it, and then the next one and half of it. And in the end, you never make any money. You're never making anything that works. And it just doesn't happen. So you just have to focus on one thing, focus hard on it, and don't get the distractions of other people. Because like, yes, some people make money on like Amazon, Shopify, affiliate marketing, all sorts of things. But they focus on that thing and that thing only. And once they've done that, it's automated, then they can move to something else. But in the beginning, trust me, if they made it work, that means they focused on that thing and that thing only. So that's really important. Don't chase the shiny object, because it's just going to ruin you. And like, you're going to lose so much motivation doing that. So just focus on one thing, choose one, pick one, and like stay and stick with it. And be patient. It takes time. Like, I said 6 months, and I'm going to repeat myself here, but sometimes it takes a lot longer. But just stick with it. If you're making a little bit of progress, just a little bit, like, it doesn't have to be a lot, but if you think you're making just a little bit of progress but it's not enough, don't worry about it. Keep going, keep doing it, because you're gonna make more and more and more, whether it's views, whether it's like sales or anything like that. If you're doing anything that's better than like the month before or the day before or the week before, then you're making progress. Don't switch to anything else, because like, no, that is not you. You have to really focus on one thing, and again, don't chase the shiny object. So don't forget, time flies. So stop thinking about it and start doing it. Like, this is for anything, any business, anything. Like, I see so many people doing this, like waiting and thinking about it. Maybe I'll do this. Like, maybe it'll be next week, maybe I'll do this, and like, no, like, you have to do it now and do it, like, do it right now, Or maybe you'll say tomorrow, but it's not a maybe, it's a yes, tomorrow at 8 a.m. I'm gonna do this, or at whatever time, maybe it's next week, but you have to do it. And if it's next week, don't say, oh yeah, but I'll do it next week. No, you do it next week. If you say next week, it's like on Monday, you do it, like that's done. Like, we live in a world that, like, it's never been as good, as easy, and things like that to make money online. Like, you have fast internet for most people, even if it's a little slow, like, it's so much faster than it's been in the past. We live in a world where there's so much opportunity to make money online, so, like, don't pass this chance up. Pick one thing and just stick with it, do it, and I wish you the best. Now, before I finish this video, I just want to tell you that there's a free Facebook group that you do want to join. Like, I'm giving so much value. You can reach out to me at any time, whether it's in the comments of this video, which I highly suggest that you subscribe and comment in this video. But yeah, just get to that Facebook group. It's about personal branding, it's about affiliate marketing. And yes, it's called personal branding, but it's a lot about affiliate marketing as well. So make sure that you join that group. It's completely free. I'm not asking for anything. It's just pure value, just like this video. So make sure that you join it. Now, just like I said a few seconds ago, please subscribe. It means the world to me. I love to hear you guys as well. So make sure that you comment. Leave me a like if you appreciate it, if you find any value in this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.